Afternoon guys, yeah, Luke here again. Just did one lap of my biking track, so I'm about to go up there again, second time. There it is there. Look over here, Cass Hill, down another track, so it's just over a K up a hill. So I'm sorry if I keep looking down. I'm going to be walking uphill, so I need to look where I put my feet. So yeah, I thought it was time to do another video. I had a topic on my mind the last couple of days that I want to share. But first, doing this hike, did do it with Fiona, my training partner. She's up the top. I'm about to go meet her again. Is courage. Okay, and this is cliche, I think everyone should know this by now. Some people don't, or they misunderstand. And you hear this in movies all the time and speeches, but I just want to say it for myself also. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's the ability to fight through the fear. If someone says they are not scared of anything, to me, and this is my opinion, I think that's BS. Everyone has fears. The difference is between courage is if you can fight through those fears and conquer those fears, whether you conquer them from good or just at that time. Okay, so I just want to put that out there. Okay, sometimes some people forget what the definition of courage is. Okay, so the main one I was going to talk about today, and this is going to hit home for some. It's probably going to annoy some others, but I believe it's something we have to talk about. Suicide prevention, suicidal intervention, aftermath of suicide, okay, the perception of suicide. Now, some people of you might think I have no idea what I'm talking about, and I might not. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and this is my opinion. From my experience as of a medic in the army, treating mental health, to having mental health myself, and what I'm about to say I haven't enclosed to many people. Some people of my friends and family still don't know this, so if you're hearing this for the first time, I apologise. I have tried to commit suicide previously, obviously with no luck, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to word this. At the time I did not back out of the suicide. I was in probably the darkest place I've ever been. I found every single medication I had in the house and took it. It was around 50 tablets. Around 30 of them was Panadol. Now some people might think, oh, it's just Panadol. Panadol is actually one of the worst drugs to OD on. I didn't care. I made the choice. I didn't want to deal with everything. The only way out I thought was suicide. So I took them. Didn't even leave a note, didn't do anything, just got the idea and went for it. Now, sorry guys, it's getting hard. I was ready to end it that day. Took those tablets and I thought I was going to drift off to sleep and never wake up to this pain. I don't know why, but it didn't work. I didn't throw up, I didn't get sick, I didn't black out, I didn't fall asleep. I was quite the opposite actually. I was wide awake and feeling fine for some reason after taking all that medication. If you research it, OD on Panadol, it should have killed me, but it didn't. Okay. Now, that back then, that woke me up, and I saw it as a sign. To me, I am religious. I'm not trying to put this onto anyone. I'm not one of those religious type of people, but I do believe in God. If you believe in God, that's good. If you don't, that's your prerogative. But I took it as a sign from God that it wasn't my time. And I think, especially being a medic in the army, to me that tells me, you know, I know the science behind it, the biology behind it, and that's the only thing that really can make sense to me. Because everything else points to that I shouldn't have made it. So, yeah, so that's what happened to me. Now, I'm getting sick of hearing that people that commit suicide are cowardly. No, it's a cowardly act, it's a selfish act. And yes, in a way it can be seen as a little bit selfish because they're thinking about themselves and not their family. But you got to understand what it takes to get to that point. Now think of it, and like I said, it's just my opinion, think about it like a gym. If you're in the gym and you're doing some heavy weights by yourself, no spotter, you want to try and get as many reps out as possible. Okay? You get there, you start pumping. Sooner or later, your muscles are going to fatigue. Okay? That bar is going to get heavier and heavier, even though it's the same weight. But it's going to get heavier and heavier until you can't do it anymore. Now, if you're dealing with that by yourself, with no spotter, most likely that weight's going to end up on your chest and then down your throat, and it can be very dangerous. It could even lead to death because the weight is pushing on your throat, can't breathe. Okay? Even though you think you're strong, you fought a long time, but you're fighting by yourself. Now, if you have a spotter, someone in there with you, watching you, helping you, he'll see you get to that point and he'll lend a hand. He'll grab the bar and assist you to finish off your reps. That's what a good spotter does. Okay? And then you can keep on fighting that weight. Okay? With help. Now, a lot of people that commit suicide, I'm not saying all of them, I don't like to group people into these things, but a lot of them, especially ones I know of, especially me, myself, it's when they don't get help. Or they ask for help and there's no one there to listen. They try to fight it. They fight it for so long. But just like your muscles in your body, your mind's another muscle. Sooner or later it's going to fatigue. Okay? And that's that bad wolf winning. Because you don't have help feeding that right wolf. You've tried for so long and you're tired. And I'm sorry to those people. People I know, if you're in that situation, I'm always there. I'll try to always be there. If I'm having a bad day, I don't usually answer my phone. That's my anxiety. So if that's the case, I'm sorry. But just know I am there when I can be. Okay, but there's a lot of people there. With veterans in Australia, you have mates for mates. You have VVCS. For non-military people, you always got Lifeline, Beyond Blue. There's a lot out there. There are specific ones, like for fathers going through custody cases and divorce, which is a big killer around the world, I reckon, with the way family law is. It's getting better, but look, fathers go through a lot. Okay? There is people out there to help, guys. All you got to do is reach out your hand. Now, one thing, I don't want people, if someone reaches out for you and cries for help, yells for help, and you think they're just seeking attention, which some people do, but you never know. That one person you think might be just seeking attention, not following through, could be the one that's not. And then they go and commit suicide, and then that might be weighing on you. It might not. You might be one of the people that can deal with that. Me personally, I'm not one of those people. If I know I could have helped and I didn't, it would destroy me even more. Plain and simple. That's just who I am. Like I said, everyone's different. But at least try. Okay, if someone asks for help, or you're seeing the signs, okay, one of the signs, like I said, everyone's different, is they could be all depressed and down, and you know they have depression and anxiety or PTSD or any other mental health, and they're sad, they're down, and then all of a sudden one day they wake up and they're happy as Larry. Nothing can bring them down now. That is one sign that they are, well, actually one sign that they've made up their mind that they are going to commit suicide. Another one, if they start giving away their personal belongings and saying goodbye to people. Okay, there is courses. Assist is a good one that people can take just to learn the signs and how to manage. And if you think you know someone who's contemplating suicide, ask the question, are you okay? Are you thinking of hurting yourself? Are you thinking of killing yourself? I've said that to so many people, and a lot of them say no, some of them have said yes. But I'd rather ask someone and they say no, and you know, might make a fool of myself, but to me I don't. I don't see it that way. So I'd rather do that than not ask the question when that's all they needed, for someone to say, hey, are you okay? Okay, there's actually a campaign out, are you okay? There's another one, Black Dog Institute, about to do a charity bike ride. Okay, there's all these charities out there willing to help. Okay, you've got to know where to ask. Okay, so guys, it's not cowardly to commit suicide. It takes a lot, and it's a lot of pain. I still have suicide thoughts. Okay, I'm not going to deny it. It pops in my head. But I haven't made a plan or anything, because I have the strength of my wife and my son behind me. I've got the strength of Mates for Mates behind me. I've got the strength of other veterans like Fiona, who's doing Kokoda with me. I have them behind me. Okay, last year we lost around 90, if I remember correctly, veterans to suicide last year. That's just veterans. And I don't want to harp on the veteran. I'm only saying that because I'm a veteran myself. But that's not taking away from anyone else and the other statistics of suicidal rates in Australia or around the world. So, like I said, I wear a mask. I'm doing this fitness thing. I'm trying to improve myself. It doesn't mean I'm perfect. Quite the opposite, actually. I still got everything up here. Voices. Okay, it's not a good thing. But I've learned to ask for help. And I'm getting better with it. Still not perfect. I still put that mask on for a bit. And hide and try to push through it. I'm trying to be more open. Taking that mask off. Finding people to surround me to help me feed that wolf. That right wolf. Okay? Find your strength. Find your grounding. Find someone to keep you in this place. If not, you can't do this by yourself. I tried, didn't work. Okay guys, that's it for today. I gotta continue up this hill. I will see you guys later. Catch.